A Boeing 7474 off the cargo airline Alaska Air is slowly landing at Noi Airport is an impressive sight. This plane is classified as giant because of its large size and its incredible cargo and passenger capacity. Boeing 747 Forward is one of the most famous and popular planes in the world. It can carry up to 686 pounds of cargo, equivalent to about 137,840 t. The passenger version can carry up to 660 passengers and has the flexibility to arrange the space with a length of over 70 man. The wingspan of about 64 mt creates an impressive image in the sky. When the plane lands, you can see the large wheels under the fuselage impacting the road surface, emitting white smoke due to tire friction on the runway. The powerful engine helps the plane slow down degree and ensure stability during landing. The aircraft's wings are designed to be very sturdy and provide absolute safety. For passengers, 3 Boeing 747-400s appear in the sky or on the runway. It is not only a means of transport, giant, but also a work of art of the aviation industry. Designed with an extremely impressive shape, this aircraft is a symbol of the industry aviation and power unparalleled. The starting point of the sophistication and craft the Boeing 747-400 is the fuselage is more than 70 mm long. This is not just a number but a characteristic length of the important and impressive. The fuselage is designed very soft and certainly creates a characteristic appearance that no aircraft can be mistaken. The wingspan of the Boeing 747-400 is up to 64 m wide, creating a vast picture when the aircraft surpasses the top of the sky. The wing is designed to optimize flight performance with a soft curve, creating a graceful shape. As the plane cuts through the air, the strength and stability of the plane are expressed through the wing, which adds to its beauty as it flies over the hill to pour across the sky. 3 sections of the fuselage are painted white on the back, creating an attractive contrast with the blue sky. This white not only highlights the shape of the plane, but also makes the plane easily recognizable when it is moving in the vast space. The front of the fuselage can see the traces of the journey, which adds to the beauty and maturity of the plane. On the tail of the Boeing 747-400, a delicately drawn symbol represents the image of a person holding a globe. This could be a symbol of determination, strength, and the ability to overcome any challenge, a symbol that reflects the aircraft and airline symbol. 3 aircraft move from the runway to the parking lot via taxiways. The parking lot is where aircraft are safely parked and SAF. ED checks are carried out, refueling or loading and unloading right in the middle of the fuselage. There is a large logo with the word Atlas Air. This logo is not only a sign of the airline, but also a symbol of quality and prestige. The bold and distinctive lettering creates a strong emphasis on the reputation and professionalism of the airline. Each Boeing 747-400 of Atlas Air is equipped with up to 4 jet engines, which are a powerful source of power. For its great power, these engines not only meet the requirements of performance, but also ensure safety and reliability. When the aircraft performs long-term flights under the fuselage, we can see the landing system, a total of 18 wheels. The strength and stability of this system helps the aircraft fly, land safely, especially in the face of difficult weather conditions. 3 giant aircraft like the Boeing 747 not only made it easier to transport goods by air to all corners of the world, but also helped companies and corporations meet consumer preferences from electronics to food. When the Boeing 747 was designed, the aviation industry expected supersonic transport planes of the future. The world's first supersonic aircraft, the Soviet-designed Tu-144, made its maiden flight in 1968, and the French prototype took off 2 months later. However, the SST project quickly faded away. Experts in the 1960s predicted that the Boeing 747 would have a short life, eventually giving way to passenger planes, move at several times the speed of sound. The designers of the Boeing 747 tried to ensure the aircraft future transport by designing it to carry cargo. The main cabin of the 747 is about 6 m wide and can hold 2 standard cargo containers, 6 According to the Asia Pacific Aviation Center (CAPA) in 1990, the Boeing 747 accounted for 71% total number of cargo aircraft worldwide with 542 aircraft, but by 2022 this number has decreased to 109, only 2% the revolution that Boeing 747 opened. The aviation industry over time bringing amazing results, but also gradually fading into oblivion with the increasingly fierce competition. Trend in the era of increasingly strong technological development, the era of the Queen of the Sky is inevitable. At the end of the Boeing 747 is expected to inspire a breakthrough in the aircraft manufacturing industry in the future, opening new generations of aircraft, fuel-efficient, environmentally friendly and integrated, combining many new utilities and functions, conquering more distant skies through its journey. Boeing 747 is not only a powerful means of transporting goods, but also a symbol of creativity, creation and innovation in the aviation industry. From its inception, this aircraft has made history, opening up new possibilities and taking people to places that previously may have only existed in dreams. However, with the emergence of increasingly powerful new technologies, Boeing 747 is gradually becoming lost in the modern era. The significant decline in the number of 747 aircraft operating around the world is a sign of the transformation and progress of the aviation industry. But meanwhile, the end of the Boeing 747 is not only the end of an era, but also an important turning point. It opens the door for innovation and development of aircraft in the future mode. Our aircraft manufacturers can aim for energy-efficient, environmentally friendly aircrafts and integrate advanced technologies to meet the increasingly high demands of the market and the Environment School overview. The success and glorious life of the Boeing 747 is not only a story about an airplane, but also a panorama of the continuous development of the aviation industry and the endless creativity of humans always exploring and reaching new heights in the vast sky. 3 Boeing 747s are not just a means of transportation, but also a symbol of power and global connection. Its journey brings not only precious cargo, but also memories, adventures, and stories of those on the flight. To this day, when the Boeing 747 follows in the footsteps of other modern aircraft, we cannot help but wonder about the future of aviation, whether new wings can rise further, bringing efficiency, high energy saving, and environmental friendliness. Somehow, the end of the Boeing 747 is also the beginning. For a new chapter in aviation, it is an opportunity for us to focus on innovation, continuously developing technology and creating means of transport that not only meet real needs, but also contribute to protecting this planet. Looking to the future, perhaps we'll remember the Boeing 747 as not just a powerful aircraft, but a symbol of pride and passion overcoming limits. Its journey is not only a milestone in aviation history, but also a symbol for the desire to explore and expand the boundaries of humanity in our vast space.